because it has a Riddler trophy in it.
I was gonna say, like, yeesh. Batman want to punch him that bad?
The Riddler?
Calendar Man. I thought you were opening a cell to beat him down. So I'm like,
nah.
Yeesh.
Alas, can't do that. Besides, the guy has like a deformed leg and wears that bizarre boot. I feel sorry for him more than anything.
Honestly, I have never seen Calendar Man outside of these games.
He would... Let's admit something here. Even if I were to let him out, he wouldn't be the worst person on the loose in Arkham City.
Yeah, that's true. Wee.
Hi, guys.
Just dropping in. How's it going? Boop. I'm still waiting for a rider kick. I just finished Kamen Rider Force? If I know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
It was okay. Nah, not close enough.
I was always a Power Rangers guy first.
Yeah, I've been watching that Atop the Fourth Wall stuff you sent me.
Oh yeah, the history of the Power Rangers.
Yeah, this is one of the things that I forgot, how kind of painful the original Power Rangers series
Oh
was.
god, is it ever?
But also, like, that's
like Bulk and Skull.
I completely blanked Bulk and Skull out of my head.
And how, like, because I stopped watching by the time Turbo came along, because I thought cars were, going to cars was stupid. But so I didn't watch In Space when it was on, and I didn't realize, like, oh my god, Bulk and... Oh, fuck, I just missed that.
Everything is lost. Playthrough ruined.
Bulk and Skull totally become heroes in the end of In Space.
Yeah,
it's kind of scary, but wait a minute, actual character growth on the Power Rangers?
I was going to say on anything for kids.
Yeah.
Because usually they just
but especially Power Rangers.
Especially Power Rangers.
Also kind of sad, all the stuff that happened behind the scenes with the original Blue Ranger.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfuck! You know what? I'm gonna skip it.
Everything's ruined.
My game is off.
Your game is off. You gotta get your practice back.
God, it's gonna be even worse when I try and get the upgrades for the boost glide.
Oh god, where you have to go through the rings?
Yes, and one of them you have to go like underneath this tunnel that's just
right
above, because it's the hardest fucking one.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, you know what you want to do? This.
You have to angle it so freaking perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just like, this is absurd.
It's a little silly. Ha! Well, I was actually right in the neck. That's kind of awkward. Oh well. How do you know?
I think someone on the helicopter was talking about it while we were talking about Power Rangers.
Okay. I was focused on the more important of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
I still recommend Kamen Rider for you. Just, like, go in with Decade. It's good for the first half.
Did you get to the history of Power Rangers where it opens up with how the Power Rangers crossed over with that Kamen Rider adaptation made for North America? And how terrible it was?
It wasn't great. Oh.
Well, considering the creator of Kamen Rider essentially was so furious he refused to ever give them footage from other Kamen Riders to use.
You know you fucked up when.
Okay. It's completely trying to have sex appeal here, but I still prefer it over the frilly, poofy Arkham Asylum.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
And also, it's still better than her current outfit in the new DCU. You know, the skimpy mini skirt and corset tied tube top that completely exposes her midriff and her shoulders.
It's a touch excessive, I guess. But
and she's banging Deadshot.
Ew. Anyway, weird. Okay. So the thing with characters in comics and costumes and all this stuff is, I'll always remember a stat of the Teen Titans show.
Oh, yeah.
Had, I think, as peak, I want to say between 1 and 10 million viewers per episode.
Something like, I always thought it was consistently getting over 3 million viewers.
Yeah, so let's say 10
on
10
average.
Yeah. Fuck it, yeah. On average, 3 million views an episode. Mm-hmm. You want to drop Smoke Pellet.
Yeah, but you were talking, but Smoke Pellet, love having this in this game.
Yeah. Whereas
nobody saw him.
No, of course. Nobody looks up. Nobody has vertical vision. They see as a line.
They actually comment on that in Arkham Origins. Batman says they won't expect something from above. Nobody ever does.
It is true because, evolutionarily, humans are plains animals. we're used to like long, flat.
True. However, in Gotham, you'd think the criminals would realize.
Would learn to look up.
Hey, Batman! He flies around with a fucking cape.
He can attack us from the rooftops. Maybe we should look at the roofs. So I imagine though, if they were intelligent, they wouldn't be criminals.
This is true as well, but enjoy this.
Is he leg strangling him?
Yes.
Oh, that is bat dick right to the face. Oh. Anyway, Teen Titans, 3 million views an episode, whereas the average comic will have about 10,000. It's one of the best.
100,000 issues in sales.
Okay.
That's like for a top-selling one in the month.
We're talking like Batman
and
Superman.
Traditionally for DC and Marvel, if a book drops below, much below 20,000 issues bought a month, they tend to cancel it.
Okay. But even so, a lot less than 3 million.
Yes. This is not the 90s anymore.
This is not the 90s anymore. One of my favorite thing on the internet was just like, so Teen Titans is 3 million. Mm-hmm. The average comic, let's say, will have 100,000 if it's really good. Mm-hmm. So let's say little Betty Butt watches Teen Titans and says, "Wow, I really like the character Starfire. She's awkward, she's fun. What the hell?"
I've seen this webcomic.
Yeah, and it like goes into the comics and Starfire's running around the nude or in something really scary
and offering to just have sex
have
casually.
Sex with everybody. And it's like, well, this little Betty Boop isn't going to buy comics anymore.
Nope.
She's gone.
And her parents certainly aren't going to buy her.
Parents certainly aren't going to buy her any comics. So it drives me nuts from a marketing point of view.
Yeah.
That you're going for the teenage male audience.
Well, reports have said, I forget who it was, but some...
teen male and uncomfortable, like...
Oh, no. Well, I forget which writer essentially said he had an interview with a higher-up at DC. It was never confirmed. We might have talked about this on the Arkham Asylum playthroughs. Yeah. But,
we definitely talked about it off video, yeah.
But anyway, so he tried to pitch an all-ages comic book to DC.
Yeah.
I believe this writer is actually not known for doing all-ages stuff, but he wanted to. And DC, this higher-up executive, never confirmed, but I'm not going to drop any names, like Dan Didio or Bob Harris. But they essentially said, our audience are 40-year-old men.
Which makes me even more uncomfortable.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Hey, it's nice to see cash got work in the economy.
You know what? It is. I'm really happy.
Even if it involves going into the middle of a super prison filled with psychotic mass maniacs.
Yeah. When you're good at something. But yeah, it's like...
Yeah, but like, why would you pull that bullshit?
Why would you force yourself into this hole of horny old men?
Who are eventually also going to get old and then die. And thus you won't have an audience.
Then your audience is just gone.
Stan Lee has always said, every comic is somebody's first.
That is the same thing I've said about a lot of games. When I was trying to sort of poke into game development, every comic is someone's first.
Yeah.
So you have to.
But no, actually, I was at the Silver Snail downtown Toronto yesterday, buying my comics, buying Batman actually, because Batman is the only DC book I still consistently buy, partially budgetary, but also because DC, the New 52 by and large is an absolute unmitigated load of crap.
Right, this is why we're playing Batman today, not Korra, because I wanted to talk to you about recent DC things.
Oh,
be recent when this comes up.
Convergence.
Oh,
good lord. So DC is doing a cosmic crossover, guys, and worlds and characters from the old DC universe prior to the New 52 reboot are gonna show up. Like Donna Troy and non-slutty Starfire. Starfire's in the Titans book explicitly, and I'm just like, so they're focusing on characters who either don't exist in the New 52 or have been so undermined. But anyway, this is a bit of a side. That aside, this totally isn't setting up for a side mission later in the game.
Was his emo haircut?
Well, not the doctor,
but
the patient on the table.
Oh.
We didn't realize he was losing it. We should have noticed. Noticed what? He was stealing supplies, anesthetics mostly. Used them and cut his own face off.
Fucking Hush.
What are you talking about? That's totally not who it is. Oh my god. I mean, Batman had Hush on file in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Yet now he's...
Plastic surgery bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your detective vision can't see in the cooler.
Dun, dun. I'm guessing it's a head.
Or pieces of faces.
Or pieces of faces.
But anyway, on with the plot.
On with the plot.
But yeah, no.
And Convergence. Yeah, I'm on the fence about Convergence. Like, on one hand...
It's nice to see all those characters.
Exactly.
Because you're getting, Donna Troy, Cassandra Cain,
yeah.
Stephanie Brown as Batgirl again, Barbara Gordon as Oracle again.
Awesome.
Wally West, and, like, proper Wally West, not the new Wally West who is nothing like the old Wally West, and his kids.
Awesome. Who are his kids again?
Iris and Jay.
I thought Iris was...
Iris is... he named...
aunt.
Yes, he named his daughter after his aunt.
Oh, right, because Wally West's kids were grown up in the future?
Well, they aged. Oh. Let me scan it. So yeah, they're all doing that, and I like seeing that. However, I have to wonder, is this DC truly trying to honor their history, which is the pitch?
Yeah.
Or is it just purely, oh my god, the fans have bitched for so long about these characters, we'll give them, and hopefully once we give them to them, they'll finally stop bitching and just love the new 52.
Yeah, I never know.
Because, I mean, we also have to assume that once this Convergence event is over, they're just going to go back to the new 52.
Yeah.
Which will now be going into its fourth year.
Fourth year?
It debuted last day of August 2011.
Wow.
And they still have New 52 on every issue on the cover.
I was going to say, it's...
Oh.
Yeah,
I might want to get out of there.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure nobody will notice.
It's fine. I have noticed no plot because we've been talking about it.
Yeah, other shit.
Oh well.
Was there ever any doubt that the Joker's behind all this?
Not the Joker.
Well, hey, I should have totally gotten that.
There you go.
Vandalism.
Heroic vandalism. Fuck, I tried to play,
And now I'm going to destroy Shantytown.
Wow. Fuck your makeshift homes.
Yeah, this is where all the innocent people in town live, like all the political prisoners try and hide out while, other...
Batman just fucks their shit?
Yeah, well, while other criminals are, like, hunting them down.
It's Batman here. He'll save Crunch. Oh, that was Martha's house.
Ooh, side missions.
She had pneumonia. Let's Tiger with a Y.
Yep.
She probably killed them all.
We'll go over and figure out what's going on with this flare.
Go over, say hi.
Now, pray tell, what are all these overgrown plants on this place?
Oh, Mar. God damn it, Ivy.
I want to... the AR training is up. We can stop off on the way to this side mission first. Of which I totally don't know what the side mission is, because I've played this game like a dozen times. But I want to get the gliding so I can like just launch off roofs.
Oh, yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's super useful.
Yeah. Oh, no, I am not going to get the ringing phone right now. Another side mission.
Another side mission. Yeah.
Just kick him into a wall.
Because it's not like I'm guessing 260, 300-pound man ramming into you with both feet.
I believe all the official stats I've seen weigh Batman in at 225. 6'2".
That's a little light for someone who's made of muscle.
Well, yeah, but it's all muscle. We have to assume like his body fat percentage is below 1.
Well, yeah, but it's still like 6 feet of mesomorphic like muscle. He's not a thin guy.
Well, I assume the costume adds pounds too.
Even so, like, it struck me as being...
Well, I think when Christian Bale played Batman in the Nolan movies, he officially, he was 6 feet tall, and he clocked in at about 200. And he was pretty buff.
He was pretty buff. Okay, maybe my weight's just off. Always possible.
We are just average Joes.
We're pretty average Joes.
So, I wonder who...
Although you're like 6 what?
2.
3?
I am the same height as Batman.
You are. Are you 225?
I don't know.
Yeah, I found that weighing myself makes me sad.
Yeah.
A little bit?
A little.
Hey!
I saw you were wrapped around the hood of my car. You knew it would not kill me.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Dr. Young's tightened formula. But they also managed to send some off.
Okay. Problem right there. Dr. Young is a woman in Arkham Asylum, and Bane just referred to him as a him.
It might just be Bane being...
Bane?
Bane.
Or maybe Dr. Young wasn't telling us everything.
Or maybe Dr. Young was hiding something downtown.
We live in the 21st century.
You know what? He could have just had fluid generated identity. It's all good.
We find Titan containers.
Hot though.
Oh, wow.
Didn't they die?
Young?
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
But, yeah, totally, you know, it's not... I can totally trust Bane, guys.
Totally. Because of all the people I'm thinking, you know, trustworthy, someone who is addicted to and pumping out horrible deadly toxin.
He does warn him here. Don't cross me, Bane.
He crosses you, doesn't he?